Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coin, of which there are 4 versions in this set, is a $1 coin released by Australia in 2019 as part of a number of coins that year which celebrated colonial heritage. It features a group of individuals known in Australia as Bushrangers. These were escaped Australian convicts who took refuge in the bush, Australia's name for the woodlands, throughout the 1800s. It says on the website for the New South Wales Library, the most famous bushrangers have entered into folklore as the romantic subjects of campfire stories and bush songs. But the reality was often less of a fairy tale. It was a risky, sometimes wretched life of poverty, scavenge, evasion and pursuit. Once a bushranger was declared an outlaw, it was legal for anyone to shoot them on sight. Facing the prospect of hanging when captured, most cornered bushrangers preferred to fight to the death rather than surrender. It's interesting to see that the front of this pack features the Kelly Gang, probably the most famous of the bushrangers. Individual coins were also available in coin cards featuring other notorious outlaws with information about them. The obverse of these coins feature the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which had been the standard portrait on Australian coins since 1999. A coin with the same reverse was also available from the Visitor Press at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra with a C mint mark for $3. However, it had the Jodie Clark 6th portrait obverse. Coins issued with other counterstamps were also available during 2019 at various Royal Australian Mint pop-up shop events in coin cards, which had the Jodie Clark portrait. A small amount of information about the Kelly Gang lies inside the packaging. This includes a picture of Ned Kelly with his iconic armour, made more famous by the artwork of Sir Sidney Nolan. It also includes the words, "Their anti-establishment stance, courage under fire, and sympathy for the underdog have become characteristic of the Australian larrikin identity." The design on the reverse is quite striking, with a depiction of a bushranger standing at front and centre, and another behind him to the right with a horse. Behind the central figure and to the left is a mounted policeman seemingly involved in a chase. It was frequently police who were killed by bushrangers. Australian trees and shrubs are in the background, with all of the pictorial elements seeming to have rough wooden frames providing a scaffold for them, while at the top is another frame with the word Bushrangers contained inside it. Below the word Australian and the helmet from Ned Kelly's famous armour, which he wore during his final battle at Glenrowan. The separate mint and privy marks which distinguish each coin are found above the head of the mounted policeman, while the designer's initials are beneath the framed trees on the left of the coin. I do have mixed feelings about this coin. While I think the reverse design is well executed, I've always been concerned about Australia's glorification of murderers and thieves. I think some of the people who champion the larrikin identity would react very differently if it was their property that was stolen or their family members who were killed. However, the 19th century colonial period was certainly an interesting time in Australia's history. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel so that you do not miss any of the upcoming coins in my collection.